There's the babies. What's up, kitties? You can't beat an opening like that, right? Biggity bam. What's going on, everybody? James here, along with Courtney and Vern. And we are ReadoptionAgency.com. 21 years selling on eBay. The babies are ready to work. For I is a two. I'm trying to be all Shakespeare-ish and stuff. I iseth, readieth to pulleth. I saith, alrighteth. Arthritis? What? All right, now. I'll see if I can get a good angle on this for you. All right. First up, we got the Blues, which we're on a winning streak. Yay! Finally. All right. With the stadium giveaway hat in T69, sold for $10. T69. Da-da-da-dome. Da-da-da-dome. I may pause video if I need two hands. And that is the beauty of splice instead of edits, as you all well know. And if you're new to my videos, the price does not include the shipping I charge. Charge $4.99 for hats, plus $1 for each additional if they order more. Same with t-shirts. And then with media, it's $3.99 for unlimited number of pieces, media mail-wise. Alrighty, that one's going to be back over the other way. Same there. Same there. All right, T90, St. Louis Cardinals season ticket holder hat, sold for $8.80. T90. T90. St. Louis Cardinals. Overnight sales were not bad. I only got 20 to sell or pull. 20 orders to pull. But we're already over $200, and it's, what time is it? I don't even know. All right, I'm about to dig in this one. And immediately found it right after I hit pause. Got some other hat droppings on here, foam droppings. It's 9:36 a.m. So, ooh, that's a good price one. In the bathroom, B73 shelf, LPF shelf. There ain't much over on this side today, huh? T45 Billikens t-shirt sold for $8. T45. Alrighty, I need to concentrate more on clothing, man. I need two hands there. All right. I kind of just let clothes pile up and go by the wayside. I really need to. Clothes is my highest sell-through rate, but yet I deal with them last. I really need to start putting clothes as my number one priority because I've got plenty of them and I can always get more any day of the week. And it brings in the most money. So I don't know why I just don't concentrate on clothes a lot more. I'd have a lot better sales if I did. So I really need to smarten up and start doing things a little bit wiser. I have, in fact, put media at the close to the end of the stuff I worry about, listing. But it's just when I use media for like a quick list. When I like having a slow day listing because I've been interrupted or something, I can get up, 50, 100 pieces of media super quick. So T54 letter C unknown logo sold for $7.70. T54. All right. Alrighty. Unknown C logo. Is this the right one? It's the game. It's time to play the game. Looks like it. All right now. And that is all over here in the, West Wing. Blink. All right, on to the next. Did you see what I bought? Look at this. What the heck's wrong with me buying Crocs with those ugly ass toes sticking out? They're 7-Elevens. They got Slurpee on them. And look, I matched today. And I didn't even plan it that way. All right, what's next, y'all? What's next, y'all? Shelf 30. Dreams of the World. Sold for $7. Shelf 30. Dreams of the World. Alrighty. Will it be an attention problem today, or will I spot this pretty easily? Will he make it in the first pass? Did he already pass it up? I'm guessing he did. And by he, I mean me. And there lays the problem. I did not put the artist on there for some reason on my listing. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday. All right, Clear Toe 8. We got Leonardo, sold for $5.50. And he's been in here for a long time. Leonardo! You finally got a home. That's not... There he is. Whoops. Just break it. Break it, break it. It's not very easy to do with one hand. There we go. He's been in the store for over 2.5 years. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe... Okay, he can't fly. All right, you finally got a home, buddy. He's been redopted. All right, Shelf 63, Used Cars DVD. Sold for $5. Shelf 63. That's all the way at the bottom. But it is new, so it should be easier to spot. I say that. And that's not it. That's not it. Spot it, James, spot it. Oh, I'm on the wrong shelf. Dummy. Dummy, dummy. I say it would have been easy to spot if I'd look in the right place. All right, $5. $5 make you holler. Shelf 914. Sold for $7. Rebecca Starring. Cassette. 914. Stop, babies. My babies. My four-legged babies. Start over here. That's probably it here. It says Rebecca on it. Look at that hairy arm. There we go. Rebecca starring Laurence Olivier or something. Vivian Lee. Have no idea what that is. Early radio play is an exceptional quality, although it is recorded before the advent of high fidelity. Okay. Did we really need to know that? I guess maybe some people did, I guess. All right, here's one I'm going to question if I can find. It's been in the store for quite a while, and it's a very, very old listing when I used to use Seller Champ to list my media. F63, sold for $3. Mighty Spoiler. F63. It should be in here. Mighty Spoiler. I'm surprised anything else in here is still active, to be honest with you. Mighty Spoiler. There we go. $3. Been in the store for quite a while. Quite a distance. That's weird how it's just sometimes like a bunch of older stuff will sell over newer stuff. All right, LP23, Eddie Gourmet Sings the Best. Ooh, I can show you my new cleaning. I I cleaned up my stock room in there. So this sold for $420. Eddie Gourmet Sings the Best of record, LP 23. So I can even get to the light now and light this place up for you. All right. So what I decided to do is break down all my boxes because they were just piled in here. So I broke down all my odd-shaped boxes, all my stuffings back there, and of course the new boxes I buy are over here. And then my vinyl, which all these lower numbers, most of this vinyl down here is not even listed anymore. So this is one of the next projects to go through. So there's a good chance that it says LP23, but I could be down here for a minute going through this stuff and still not find it. So definitely need to pull all of this lower stuff out and redo it. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I don't know if you maybe like watching vinyl flip, so I'll keep this rolling for you if you do. There it is. Well, that was easier than expected. Eddie Gourmet. We'll go ahead and take an LP box while we're at it. Look how convenient that was. They're not in the way, and I can grab one on the way out. Another one of my speedy inventions. Speedy placements. Shelf 13 Fear DVD, sealed, sold for $4. Shelf 13 is the very top one, and it did say new. Or so I thought. There's new. There we go. Fear DVD. When I worked in the music store, there was 2 Fear movies. I think there was this one. Yeah, with Mark Wahlberg. And there was another one. And one of them did not have a soundtrack. And I think it was this one. But everybody wanted the soundtrack for it. And the other one, I think, had a mask as a cover. It was a different movie. Because everybody always want to go, no, the one with Mark Wahlberg. And there was never a... If I don't have it mixed up, one or the other, this is the way I think it was. But one of them did not have a soundtrack, and I'm pretty sure it was this one that did not, and everybody wanted a soundtrack for that Fear. But ended up buying the other one and have to return it. This ain't the one I wanted. Alrighty. Shelf 20, Classic Alternatives box set, sold for $70. $70. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Alright. For 20. What did I call it? Classic Alternative? Box set, you would think it'd be a big box. But apparently not. There it is. Boom. Oh, it is 6 CDs. Nice. Retro hits from the 80s. The Cult. There we go. She Sells Sanctuary. Yeah. Gonna love the Cult. Let's see who else is on here that sticks out really good for me. See, there was a lot of alternative I was just not into. I'm not into, like, you know, kind of the depressing feel music, like a Depressed Mode or The Cure. Stuff like that was never my thing. I could do West End Girls by Pet Shop Boys. It's a pretty fun song. West End Girls. All right, but anyway, $70 for that. A very nice piece. Shelf 59, War All Day Music, sold for $6.60 for 59. War All Day. I like it when it's easy. I think it's pretty trash too. All right now. Got that. Some's in there. That's in there. All right, T9 Gaff baseball hat, sold for $10. T9. It's going to be a high one. T9. T9. Hey, somebody put this back up a bit wrong. All right. I'm going to need both hands because that's a big one. That's what she didn't say. I wasn't going to drop it on you. No, I wasn't. Baby girl. My baby girl. Yes. He's got this thing now where he will not eat out of his bowl. He's always kind of just grabbed the food and he'd put it on the floor and eat it off the floor. But now he won't even touch it out of the bowl. I don't know if he hit his nose or gum too much in the bowl getting it out. So I put it on a plate. He ate it off a plate once and then wouldn't again, even if I put cheese on it for him. So now I just dump it on the floor for him until I can figure out a different way of doing it. I might get one of those rubber mats and put it on his little stand and just dump the food on the rubber mat, see if that will work. So I'm not sure what's going on. I kind of looked at his teeth and didn't see anything weird or anything, so I'm not sure what started that. But anyway, we got this GAF hat, GAF, not sure what it stands for, but it sold for $10. All right, next up we're going into the room, the East Wing. So let me grab my phone here. Boom, 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 boom. We'll update and see if anything else sold. Oh, we got 2 more sell. One in here, one in there. We got Blackfoot Strikes 8-track. Sold for $9. Show of 62. Blackfoot Strikes. There we go. Biggity bam. Now we head to the East Wing. That's slowly getting cleaned up. Whoops. Hit that wrong. All right, B4. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. I'm trying to do all the different voices. We're saving our own lives. Sorry if your dogs and cats are looking at you funny right now. All right. Cube 122. We got an Eddie Bauer jacket sold for $7.70. Boom, boom, boom. That's been in the store for a little while because that's when I did it on a white background. Cube 122. My cubes that need to be redid or redone because it's right there. It's a crashed one. It's a crashed one. Such a mess. Get to work, you lazy James. That's a pretty thick jacket there. Surprised I had to lower it that much. A46, Tom Barabas. Magic in December. A46. Biggity bomb, biggity bomb. Biggity bomb. Still got to get that light fixed over here. I am a slacker. A stacker. All right. What do we got next? That's in the bathroom. We got a puzzle. San Angelico, some Italian. Italy, 2000 pieces for $22.39. B73, the used Birth Clean Edition, sold for $14. Normally you can price the clean CDs higher, but they normally don't sell very well. Who wants the used or the clean versions? So B73, the used. Boom, 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 boom. It's so dark without my light on. There it is. Alright, got you, got you, got you, got you. Tub 37. We got Atari 2600 Outer Space game. Sold for $9. Tub 37. 37. 37. Are you 37? You 34. There's 37. I can't reach with one hand. There we are. For some reason, this reminded me of Earth Girls Are Easy. You remember that? Earth Girls Are Easy. A movie, soundtrack, song, all of the above. Alrighty, what's next here? Got you, got you, got you. And I need to find that. That one was... I was missing that one yesterday. I could not find it. I'm guessing the dog's tail knocked off the shelf because it's over there by their bed, and I might have just picked it up and put it on a random shelf. So I need to go over there and look through all those shelves to find that one. So that is all it looks like. Except a puzzle I got to pull. So that is all. That is all. Again, I want to thank everybody for all the support and stuff on here on YouTube, because it's pretty awesome seeing what's happening to the channel. It's not like I'm concerned about it. It's just kind of cool. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I don't know, seeing so many people. See, I'm just having fun. I'm just enjoying myself, right? I mean, I'm doing what I love to do for a living, and to see so many people liking and commenting and subscribing and just watching it grow is kind of cool, because I'm not forcing anything, you know, and I think that's what makes it cool. I don't feel like I have to put a video out every day, or I don't have to fake something, you know. I can just be me. As if I'm having a goofy day like today where I'm singing goofy songs, it may get less views because less people might like the video, but I don't care. You know, I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying it. You know, it wasn't as informative as, say, some of the other ones, unless maybe I answer a couple of questions real quick. How about that? And we could make it a little bit informative. Is that a word? That's not a word. Let's see here. Informity. Thank you for showing how to draft. I haven't seen a video on that yet. No problem. Thank you for watching. Good advice as always. Love when one item sells for enough to pay for purchase I make at rummages. That's always a beautiful thing, especially, you know, at the bins. That happens so easily. You can have 1 to 2 items just pay for everything. It's a great feeling. And when it sells quick, it's even better. Great system. Thanks for sharing. If they sell after 2 weeks already, you might be a little too low priced, I guess. Have a dead stock AC/DC price for €150. Sold after 9 months for €120. Okay. Let's see. Space efficient idea. All my shelving units are on wheels. Oh, that's a good one. If you're like limited to space, you can push them in and out if you have to. That's a nice little efficient way if you need to do that. Let's see. I caught the Kiss version of Domino. When I pulled that Domino cassette the other day, I started singing Kiss Domino song. Ding, 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 we have a winner. Yay. You have answered some questions already, and that's helpful. It's comfortable listening to your thought process. Brings up questions I have. If I'm working or painting, it is still good info. Your shipping is super simple because it is well organized for me. I don't sell much. My business model is, of course, not on the scale of yours, but I need it that way. My shipping is chaotic. Alrighty. Poshmark. Let's see if we get some questions. Thank you for being so helpful. A couple of things. When you take photos, do you see it through the app? Because I couldn't find where it says take photos. Yeah, just click on the drafts on the app. Look at that. I can show you in real time. If you go to the app, you hit selling on the app, come down to drafts, and just click on the draft that you want to take photos for. And then when you do, it'll pop up like such. And if you don't get the freaking errors I always get, 402. And the photo is the plus sign at the top. So very quick and easy. And let's see if there's another question here. Let's see. Great video. 2 questions though. I see you have a TV monitor, Sony. What model and size? Well, that's up in the room. I think the size is, I want to say 60, 65-ish, somewhere in there, I think. I tried smaller TVs, but the resolution is grainy. Also, I bought my desktop computer is a gaming computer. So I made sure to buy a gaming computer so I knew they would have a nice graphics card and everything, and it would hook up fine to a big monitor. So I'm not tech savvy, so that may be the reasoning why mine didn't look grainy, is because I made sure to get a gaming computer. And plus they got bigger memory if you need it, faster processing, so things are quicker, instead of buying, the cheapest computer that may look grainy on a bigger TV. I'm not sure. So that could be the reasoning why mine doesn't, and maybe yours does. I'm not sure, but that's what I did, is got a gaming computer so I wouldn't have that issue. Love the Gene Simmons in the background. Kiss Army. Never know what you're going to see in the background. My Furby hat. One of my bucket lists before I die is to see a woolly mammoth in person. So they need to get on that cloning ASP, as Tony Beats would say, so I can see one before I die. That's probably one animal I don't have a problem with them cloning and bringing back, because elephants are pretty gentle animals, and they would be basing it off of an elephant, because I don't think they have a full sequence of DNA for a woolly mammoth, so you'd have to pull some from an elephant. So it'd have I think it'd probably have the temperament of an elephant. That would be my uneducated guess. So I'd really love to see a woolly mammoth before I pass. Saber-toothed tiger, on the other hand, you might want to maybe stay away from one of those. Alrighty. Wow, 13 hours of watch time. That's over 35 years. Yeah, I added up my watch time on all my videos, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or so, and I think it came out to like 111 years or something. It was crazy. I'm like, wow, that is freaking awesome. If you are watching this, I hope you have the best Q4 ever. That's to all you guys out there. I'm new to your channel, and I am right where you in tears telling your story. Oh, thank you. That's when I tell my story on that what selling on eBay means to me video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought about going through like some of my very old videos and taking snippets off of them and trying to make like little shorts out of them. Like if I say, because you never know what I'm going to say in my videos. So I'm sure I've said a lot of goofy stuff over the years in my old videos. So I was thinking about taking some of those trying to find them and make some. It takes time though. I have to do it when I'm like sitting in the bathtub and I have nothing to do, and see if I can make some little shorts. There was a time I shipped almost 300 items per day. Kick ass. Under $10 items on average, but still a truckload of money was made. Yes, yes, yes. I love the stylish hats. Well, thank you, thank you. What style cap is vintage? Vintage, definition of vintage is anything 20 years or older. So technically, there's a lot of stuff that's vintage nowadays. Anyone ever tell you look like Val Kilmer? Yeah, I've heard Val Kilmer before. I've heard Brendan Fraser back in the day. Who else? And then, of course, in the neighborhood I grew up in, you always got the Bon Jovis and the Motley Crues. Hey, you look like Motley Crue. Wait, what do you mean I look like Motley Crue? I look like all 4 of them meshed together. Because they don't know the band, so they would just say, or the people, so they would just say the bands. You look like Bon Jovi. I did get Tom Kiefer a lot from Cinderella. growing up in high school. Tom Kiefer and Brendan Fraser was the two I probably got the most lookalikes on. I stumbled on your channel tonight. Kick ass. Welcome. And started to watch because you reminded me of my brother who passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. My brother passed in 2016. He was a musician. I have been trying to get the nerve to start reselling. I'm glad I did because I see that you can make a lot selling small orders, because I have, say, pennies make nickels and nickels make dimes, etc. I'm 79 years old and I have suitcases full of CDs. You just gave me the edge I needed. Thank you. Man, see, that's the reason I'm doing these videos. And I'm being goofy for me because I can't be fake, right? But I just hope that you guys are able to pull something out of the video. I try, like this one, I knew I was more goofy than normal, and probably less educating in this video. So I'm adding these questions. Maybe I'll do that when I know the video's just totally being a goofy day or a fun day. Maybe at the end of those videos, I'll do these little question things. So, all right. So then at least you guys can pull some kind of nugget, so it ain't wasting your day. Because I'd hate you to watch my videos and just be wasting your time when you could be listening, right? I mean, if you're listening while you're listening, then that's cool. But I don't want you wasting your time watching my videos. So hopefully you get some entertainment and some knowledge out of it. And hopefully I don't annoy you too much. But yeah, I appreciate everybody, and I'm thankful for you all. So we will call it there, and I'm going to get this stuff packed up and get to the post office. And I need to get to listing. So James, clothes, James. Concentrate on clothes. Find some outfits like that, I'd be like a millionaire, man. I need rock star clothing. And of course, some vintage concert tees. All right, that's enough. All right, one last look at the puppies, and then we are headed to work. So thanks to everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.